Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something special that I've never done before. A Q&A to celebrate 2,000 subscribers, even though that happened like a month ago at this point, but we are here. I posted a community post on YouTube and I also posted some stuff on Instagram. There were a lot of questions, so thank you for anyone who posted a question. Some of them were kind of the same, so I combined them, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Have them all here. So we're starting with, what was your first video game memory? Yeah, so I have two, I think. The first one might be us playing Mario 64 and Mario Kart 64 at my cousin's house. That's number one, I would say. And the other one was my brother and his friend playing Lego Star Wars the video game on our PC at home. And I remember my brother going, "No, calm down, we have to collect all the coins to get True Jedi." If you know, you know. Those are my two first video game memories, and also my first two video games in general. Next we have, if you could forget one game and experience it for the first time again, what game would it be? I think that's really easy for me. Breath of the Wild and Pokemon Legends Arceus. I think those two gave me the most feels when I was playing them, but also still to this day, whenever I think about, in Breath of the Wild, the Divine Beasts and the champions and all the lore behind that, it makes me cry legit. So yeah, I would love to play that game for the first time again. And then with Legends Arceus, the last boss fight and all that stuff was just epic. But I did kind of experience them for the first time again, watching my friends play it for the first time. One of my friends is playing Breath of the Wild for the first time and going through the Divine Beasts and the stories, so it was kind of nice to vicariously experience it for the first time, kinda. And with Legends Arceus, I was at my friend's house while she was doing the final boss fight, so like same thing, experienced it again through her, which was an amazing memory. Next question is, what's your dream console, like color variant and all that? I think I have three. The first one that I've always wanted was the Red Wii, which I'll probably never have because there's just no point, because I play all my games on the Wii U and it's just better. I would love to have a Red Wii mode though. The next one is the Mint GameCube. That's like some limited edition of some anime game in Japan. I don't think I'll ever have that one because I don't see the point of having a Japanese GameCube at all. Plus it's a limited edition. I just want it for the color, you know? That's the only reason I want it. I would say the last one is the new 3DS that I have. I think that's the one dream console that I do have because I have been wanting it since 2016. I was literally going through my email today, like sorting the important stuff, deleting the unimportant stuff, and I saw an email from me to my mother. "By the way, mom, the new 3DS looks pretty cool, hint hint. I got it this year." So I think that's one dream console acquired. And then we have, what is your favorite Nintendo franchises? Who is your favorite Mario character? And another one that's similar, who are your favorite video game characters? So my favorite Mario character is probably Peach and Toad. That's who I play as whenever I can play as them, like Mario Kart, Mario Party. I usually lean towards Peach, but my whole Mario Kart Wii career was Toad. Now in general, some other ones, I like Zelda from Breath of the Wild, that specific one, but also Zelda from Skyward Sword. I love that one a lot too. I also like Bella Goth from The Sims, she's iconic. And I like Miles Morales from the Spider-Man games on the PlayStations. I've been playing Remastered recently and I love Peter, but like he's a bit shit, and Miles is just so wholesome. I just like him a lot. He's really nice. Next we have, any upcoming releases you're particularly looking forward to? I have a few. Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, I have that pre-ordered. Mario Party Jamboree, I have that pre-ordered. Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed, I will not get it as soon as it comes out because it comes out in a week or two, so I'll wait a little bit. But I played the demo the other day because the demo released and it looked pretty fun. I've been wanting to play the game since 2010 and I never had the chance to, so I'm very excited about that one. And then there's the new Indiana Jones game, although I think it's first person, so I'll see how I like it, but I'm excited for it nonetheless. And this one also had the question, is Slovenia fun? Depends on where you go, definitely. But for the most part, yes, very much fun. Next we have, any video game character that you can identify with? I don't know. I don't usually, it's not that deep to me, you know. And I've been thinking about this question ever since it was posted, and I feel like any answer that I could tell you would be forced and not genuine, so I'll just say it's not that deep for me. I just play games for games. Do you like Pikmin? I only played the demo for 4 and it wasn't really my thing, to be honest. Sorry to disappoint. I try to like it, but I just don't think it's my kind of gameplay. What's a game that you always find yourself going back to play? Mario Kart. Any Mario Kart. Mostly 8 Deluxe though, because it's the most accessible, because it's on the Switch and I have it digitally, so I don't have to look for a cartridge or a CD, even though Mario Kart Wii is my favorite, but that one's annoying because I have the CTGP mod and you have to update it literally every time. So the other one is The Sims 3. I play that on and off all the time. Favorite game. Alright, next question is, I have 3 in the same category. Favorite Nintendo and non-Nintendo game. Favorite PlayStation game. What are some of your favorite non-Nintendo games? So my favorite Nintendo game is Super Mario Galaxy. That's my all-time favorite. Nothing can top it, no matter what. I just bought a second copy the other day. Is that sad? Mine's Nintendo Select and I don't vibe with it, so I bought the non-Nintendo Select one, which is also an older copy. The discs are a bit different. If you know, you know the disc lore behind the Wii games. Yeah, I'm sad like that. Now for non-Nintendo games, Lego games. I love Lego games. As I said, Lego Star Wars was my favorite one. And then we had Star Wars, the complete saga. And we had Lego Batman, Lego Batman 2, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Indiana Jones 2, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Star Wars 3. All of the Lego games I have. And the other favorite is The Sims 2/3. More leaning towards 3, but you know, they're equally good, unlike 4. I don't play 4 at all. If now we have Spider-Man, then we have Horizon Zero Dawn. I could be like bringing the games out here. Horizon Zero Dawn. And yeah, I think that's it. Next we have, what are the genres that you don't like? Strategy, definitely. It's just not for me, you know? What was the moment that made you passionate for video games, that made you want to start collecting? I don't think there was a moment that made me decide, oh, let's collect. For me, it's just been, I want to have this stuff because I like it, and I'm low-key a hoarder. Have you seen my K-pop shelf? Now you have. It's a bit crazy, so yeah. And then we have, is there any holy grails you wish to own one day? Well, I don't think so. Because holy grail is something unobtainable, right? So in this case, expensive stuff. You know, to me, when I decide I want something and I see the price and it's over 100 euros, I'm like, let's just decide I don't like it anymore. I don't want it. I would never pay over 100 for a video game, no offense. What is your favorite Zelda temple so far, excluding Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? I think I'm gonna just focus on Skyward Sword here. I liked the Earth Temple, which I thought was called the Fire Temple, but it wasn't. That one was fun. And I also like the Water Cistern in Skyward Sword because of the whip. The whip was my favorite weapon. And just to be nice, I'm gonna give you the one that I hate, the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. I don't even think it was that hard, to be honest. I remember it being the easiest one out of the 3 that I've done in Ocarina, but it's just ugly and disgusting to the eye. So favorite Zelda, Breath of the Wild, definitely. But if you want a traditional, it's Skyward Sword. I also really liked Four Swords Adventures on the DSi, like the 25th anniversary one. That's the one that I played. How do you manage your time between so many games and not just play Fortnite or something like that? You know what? I used to be obsessed with Fortnite, but the thing is, if I play solo, I get bored after a few games, and if I play with friends, I play a few more, but we usually play in the evenings because time zones, and then I have to sleep anyway, so yeah, and during the day, I just do other games. Favorite video you've done? I did write a few down. The best Zelda game video, because that was the Link's crossbow training one, and I just love the game a lot, and the one with the Nintendo triangle thingies, because that was fun, because, you know, I don't think many people focus on that as much as I do. Random, but how do you find out about game conventions near you? I never know anything. Well, through friends or through Google. That's how I found out about them. And our friend told me, are you going to that convention? I'm like, huh? We have those? And then once you go to one, the others are advertising themselves in that convention. And then you go to the other one, and there's more conventions advertising themselves, and they kind of collaborate. We only have 3. Let's be real, they're not really game conventions, they're anime conventions for the most part. Like 2 are anime and 1 is like just like nerd shit. Everything kind of intertwines. There's always games involved, just not as much. Tell us about what you study in uni right now, what got you interested in that, and what are some of your dreams for the future, possibly using the skills you've learned in school. Damn, that's deep. So I study media production. I actually go back to school in October. Not looking forward to it, but I guess it's fun. We learn photography, videography, editing, graphic design, with little side business stuff. I don't know, for skills, like I'm using all the skills on YouTube and on Twitch. You know, graphic design, you make your own panels on Twitch and shit. You make your own banners, you make your own things. Editing, I've been doing that since elementary school, let's be real. I don't know, it's just fun. I found my first Photoshop job in my email today. I'm not gonna show it to you because it's embarrassing and ugly, but it's there. What could I use for those skills in the future for? Once again, these, maybe I'll learn something new this year that I haven't known already. And also maybe I'll get a job someday. You never know. I think this is the last question. What other hobbies do you enjoy outside of gaming? I like graphic design and I like making spreadsheets. I'm that sad. I like making spreadsheets. But also I like to listen to music. Have I mentioned my K-pop shelf? Yes. Also reading, but I don't have the self-control to actually stop playing games and start reading, but I do like reading. So that's all the questions. Thank you everyone for being curious, I guess. This was fun. Maybe I'll do another Q&A for 3,000 subs. Yeah, thanks everyone for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I never thought we would get to this big number. It's very big. Big. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now or else. And also thank you for liking, thank you for commenting. Comment again in the future. Please, I like comments. Comments are the most fun part about having a YouTube channel. And follow me on Twitch. This week I'll play Pink Panther, the Pinkadelic Pursuit, Club Penguin, the EPF on the DS, Wind Waker, and finishing Spider-Man. So if you want to see any of that, catch me on Twitch. And I'll be off now. Bye bye!